Hey, yo, what is going on? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and fanboys and fangirls, and of course, as always, otakus and inkikomori's out there, this is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Freaks 2011, aka Man and Wolverine. Of course, you guys are Wrestling Interests and Natural Sources channel, and as always, follow me on Twitter and Twitter and Instagram, all that good stuff, links down below. If people want to check that out yourself. Anyways, I know it says SteinsGate 0 more information is getting revealed and stuff because, other secret characters that were in the visual now, if you didn't play the games. For all my anime viewer, only people that are watching it and they're not watching the official, or reading the official manga, and you probably don't know who they are. Just like me, because I've never even read the manga for freaking SteinsGate. I only paid attention to the two anime movies, SteinsGate anime film, and then some of the JRPG games. Anyways, I know I'm talking about a little bit of My Hero Academia. Links to the description box down below if you want to watch the video, because you can tell it's super laggy as hell. I'm rolling all over the damn place with this shit. So yeah, there's that. So I wish I could provide it for you people, but I can't because it's just super, super long. See, look, it's already freezing the fuck up. So I can't even do that either. Anyways. Yeah, so it says Bandai Namco Entertainment. Yeah, I'm going to get to the SteinsGate thing here in a minute. But give me some time to explain this. It's only released on Twitter a couple hours ago, and I'm probably going to post this video out tomorrow, Saturday, because I'm doing this the same day I was talking about the RE Zero Life Ren in Another World iOS app game, VR game. That's going to be coming out in Japan soon, or AR game. So yeah, I'm doing it the same day. I'm just changed a little bit different clothes because the other one I had to put in the laundry. Yeah, Bandai Namco Entertainment of America. If you people don't follow them on Twitter, definitely follow them on Twitter, even though I'm reading this on Anime News Network. Announced on Friday that it will release My Hero Academia, which is today. And it's probably not going to be out till tomorrow. Once Justice game for the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And the PC via system in Americas in 2018. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to read half of it. The company has also began streaming an English version of the game's first promotional video. Confirmed playable characters. Games include Izuka Midoriya, Katsuni Bakugo, aka Banko, I remember him, Baku, All Might, Taruma Shigenaki Ochaka. I thought that's what her name was, the one that does zero gravity suit. Release that chick. Tinare Ilda, Shoto Todoroki, my favorite freaking character in that freaking place. Momo and Momo, man, there's so much fan service on that chick. Momo Yazunaru, Denki Kaminari, I don't know. Taizu Azuna, Stain, that's the one that licks the blood from the sword and he stops people in their tracks from using their powers. I remember that. And Shota Azawan, aka Eraserhead. Bandai Namco Entertainment Europe will be released for the game for PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One and PC during this year. So yeah, you can read the rest of that bomb below yourself. Hero Academia, aka Boku no Hero Academia. Let's get into more of the SteinsGate information these people actually sent us really originally, because I know it's like 2 days ago, but I still want them to talk about it. I'm real hyped for this freaking game, by the way. So it says, the person that made the shout out to Karen Rizalger. She's the one that created this article herself. So it says, before we get started in the earliest, let me just say, yes, I recommend playing or watching the original SteinsGate visual novel before diving into SteinsGate. Diving into SteinsGate 0, which is really more of a companion piece than a sequel or prequel. SteinsGate 0 will expect you to know the characters, all the major reveals of the original. It's way more fun. I know I talked about this about 3-4 weeks ago, but I still wanted to talk about it anyways. It's a guess of its story twists and turns that will have you that you will have all the information. So if it's been a while since you've seen the SteinsGate anime series, it should be that, so the SteinsGate. It has been several years since the anime came out. I didn't see it until like 2014, 2015 though. I didn't even know about it in 2012 because I was busy with a lot of shit, finished on my senior year of community college, trying to get another brand new job. I barely had any no time at all to play video games, and unfortunately, watch a lot of anime. Very little anime I was able to watch, but not a lot. Except Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was like the only one I saw in 2012 at that time. So yeah, let's move on to the story. Links down below if you want to see it yourself and to the trailer. SteinsGate follows Rintaro Okabe, a self-proclaimed quote-unquote mad scientist, while he and his friends accidentally build a time machine that allows him to send text messages to the past. That he can't resist using a mess without history. All sorts of alternative timelines that unfolds, but fortunately, the recap purposes are 3 major ones, and they are all stern for the same incident, the death of Kisuri Masaki. Oh, the one that he always says, Christinu! That chick. That beautiful, sexy, redhead anime chick. Straight out waifu chick. 110%. Love that fucking girl. She's awesome. Kick ass. Thumbs up for that shit. Like, comment, sub, hit the bell notification. I know I don't say very much. But it's right next to you guys right over there. Down there, the little bell notification. It's easy as hell. Let's move on. So this is Alpha World Line. Most of the SteinsGate takes place in Alpha World. I think I read that back. No, I didn't. Okabe, on seeing a famous girl genius, Kurisu, murdered in the beginning of the story. I actually cried tears when I saw that in the original one a couple years ago. Almost 4 years ago. Unknowingly sends his first text to the past and prevents her death from happening. Let me get a drink real quick. It's better. Let's move on. As a result, Kurisu is alive to join Okabe and her friends on their experiments to the new discovered time machine. They send multiple texts to the past that they call these D-mail for the DeLorean mail. Some Back to the Future references, I get it. And the time machine. They send multiple texts to the past. I read that. Users have neuroscience backgrounds to build a machine that can send some memories to the past and everything itself. Everything is fine at first. No matter what they do in history, though, the two things have always happened. Okabe's childhood friend, Mayuri, dies. And I'm not going to say that word. Takes over the place. Which I know it lays a lot of conspiracy theory, truther community, alternative media, resistance stuff channels. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm talking about the bullshit Alex Jones, Mark Dice crap. Those fools are shills. And I can say Seern, but I'm not going to say the real word. Project Seern, like the real world, blank, but evil, catches the wind, and Okabe's first text to the past tracks him down and presses gangs at the Key Lab members into working on Seern's time machine. The future in the world is a dystopia timeline ruled by Seern. And you can see her death right there when he finds her dead body right there. It's pretty freaking sad. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really damn sad that shit happened. Beta World Line. To escape Alpha World Line to the past by doing so changes the timeline to enough to avoid Mayuri's death. I didn't finish reading that part. Hold on. Mayuri's death. It also, but it means returning to a timeline when he never saved Kurisu. The timeline goes into hell. To understand why it's important that Kurisu is murdered on the confrontation, Dr. Nakabachi. Hopefully I didn't butcher that up too much. Alright, her father, bitter than to his daughter, is the better scientist. Nakabachi rejects her offer by co-authorship, and then that's how you say that. And her timeline and traveling papers, and decides to straight up steal the details. Steal it instead. There we go. So it says steal the detail. What the hell? Let's move further on, friends. He leaves her for the dead and fears to set in Russia, where he carelessly rewrites his papers to kick off an international timeline arms race that starts with WW3. Wow. SteinsGate. To reach a happy ending, Okabe has to save Kurisu without sending a D-mail that will tip out to Seern. And that's not the real way to say it. I'm not going to say it the real way because I don't want the algorithm to pick that up. Time traveler Shuzana offers Okabe the physical timeline machine that he needs to pick up the scene of Kurisu's death and make it happen. Crucially, it takes him 2 tries. On the first try, he gets involved in a confrontation between Kurisu and her father and accidentally kills her himself. But he resolves to try one more time. With the help of messages from the future self, he goes back to save her life. The aftermath of Okabe's success that Mayuri and Kurisu both live. Kurisu's stolen papers is lost in a fire before Nakabachi can get to Russia. And Seern doesn't take over the world. Of course, Kurisu has no memories of getting to know Okabe or the Alpha World Line. Or does she? Very, very quote-unquote Marxist should be saying there, but it doesn't. It seems that Okabe may not be the only one who remembers the alternate timeline. Okabe calls this out to SteinsGate. It doesn't mean anything, but he only chooses... I didn't read the whole thing there again. Hold on. But he only chooses... Alright. Give me a second for it to load. It chooses it because he's a giant nerd, and it sounds really cool. That's what it was. So what's SteinsGate 0? This is the SteinsGate 0 thing. Okay. And those are all the spoilers for the newer characters. You know, they're older right here. It's in a different alternate form. SteinsGate 0 takes in a beta place where Okabe does not try a second time to use Shizuno's time machine to save Kurisu. A 2015 Japanese rebroadcast of the original SteinsGate anime took a different route towards this world line. In the original scene, Okabe receives a message for his future self. Mayuri slaps Okabe when he looks ready to give up, motivating him in trying a new version. He receives no video of what she confronts him instead. He never goes back into the time machine. And then there's the characters that gives a little brief definition. I'm not going to read all of those. I'll just read this part right here. Not only are plenty of characters keep track of the SteinsGate 0, but some of them are different depending on which world line that you're in. Here's the breakdown. There goes the main ones right there. They have a different look on them. Shizuno, Daru, Mayuri, Karusi, Okabe, Moika. I forgot Moika's. She was really, really cute too. Not sexy, but very, very cute ass nerdy chick. He used to call her the Silverfinger. And this is a typical cosplayer girl, anime Ferris Nyan. I thought it was Naya. It wasn't though. And this is the new characters in the bottom. These were from the manga. I remember seeing all their faces in the manga and the JRPG visual novel game for the PS3 at the time and PS4. So there's that. So just to avoid spoilers, the new characters are pictured below without comment. If you see any of these characters below and think, oh no, I don't remember that one, then don't worry. You're not supposed to. It's been a long time coming, but the wait for more SteinsGate is finally over this spring. And yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this. It's pretty damn awesome. Once again, we got a little bit more new character information that's going to be coming out with this. I'm real hyped for this freaking retelling of SteinsGate, but in a different version of it. SteinsGate 0.0. That's pretty damn awesome. And I can't wait for all the original Japanese voice actors. I'm probably going to watch this in English dub, because English dub, you know, the one that they have the English voice character accents on there. I'm way too much of a freaking impatient bastard when it comes to learning brand new anime series. Even though this is like more of a spin-off than it is like a new, fresh anime. And as far as everything else goes, that's all I got to say for now. I can't wait till they make another movie, SteinsGate 0.4 or 0.5. It might be real up to 0.10 if we go far in the manga series enough. The manga always has to catch up with the anime. That's what it comes in the anime universe. And the manga finally gets up with the anime. Actually, no, the anime has to catch up with the manga. Just like with the Attack on Titan series and Durarara, if any people remember that series. Even some of the older stuff besides Fairy Tail, like I normally used to talk about, like way back in the Rave Masters days, or Bleach. Even though Bleach is done, they're not showing that anymore. It got canceled, but they're still doing the live action movies. I'm happy about that. Or stuff like One Piece, Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, Tokyo Ghoul. What else is out there? So many other anime series out there. I know there's one's called I Like My Younger Sister, but I'm not going to get into that one because it has some incest crap in there I don't agree with. And what other anime series I always has to take time to pick up? I know another one, I forgot what it was. Food Wars, if any people remember Food Wars back in the day. And even a Pokemon series, sometimes the manga's got to keep up with it, and a lot of movies. There's a crap ton of Pokemon movies that are out there. The last one's that's coming out is That Story Ends With You. That's going to be coming up in a few months of summer in Tokyo, Japan, and we'll probably get it here in November, December, like we always get it. Around the time the video game, October, November, December is the 3 big months for the video gaming scene to have a shit ton of new games. So there's that as well. And as far as this goes, I can't wait to see my freaking redhead wifey chick that looks exactly like Ezra in the Fairy Tail. I don't know why. I have a fascination on those chicks. I don't know. They're kick-ass. Awesome girls. They're best girls. And that's it. Links in the description box down below to the Hero Academia one that I didn't really get to read the full article. But the links to that video and this video, if you check out the SteinsGate preview, it's all there provided in the description box below, and I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, Otakus and Nikikomoris out there, we'll see when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective, rather. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies and bye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on shit almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay easy, stay healthy, be easy, be do it yourself. Peace out, when I start coming, I'm going to get out of here. Stay tuned more future content channels, websites. Stay tuned more of my future article session reviews, and of course, my outdoor chat and breeze vlog views that I do on this content views on YouTube every single day. Take it easy. Peace out, ladies, goodbye. I'm out of here. Stay safe. Lates, and I'm out of here. Goodbye again. Can't wait for this anime. That's all I got to say. I'm done. Bye.